Здравейте на всички, Кирс от Modern Gaming и тук това е шести епизод на Hogwarts Legacy. Миналия епизод се научихме как да правим полушанки. Решихме ето този пъзъл тук. И да, общо взето вадихме цветя от сакси, двигахме насам натам. Но сега да видим какво следва. Настанете се удобно. Ако ви харесват тези клипове, моля ви абонирайте се. Благодаря ви, че сте част от тях. И така, надявам се ви харесва Hogwarts Legacy, мен много ме кефи. Да видим какво става тук в Hufflepuff. Маняци.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to
Пак трябва да
expect you?
ходим.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Добре, отиваме.
With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Я да видим. Да разгледаме квестовете. Нямаме квест, който да ни дава летенето, но явно още е рано. Все пак играта ще е доста дълга, както гледам. От най-близкото място да тръгнем, вика. Не знам. Тя без летене да обикаляме света е малко трудно, ама няма проблеми.
Indeed, here I come.
Газ. Роши тука, бе. Не, няма да трошим. Нали сме добър ученик? Уоу! Уоу! Какво беше това тука? Някакъв човек си умрял тука и това е. Странно. Тук виждам на минимапа енемита.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Just that it took less time is all I was saying. Some Howard? That warrants it. Afraid to take a hit, are you? Marvelous! And stupid break. You dare slay one of my own! You will fall! Avoiding
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Вечерява се. Се разхождаме нощно време. Интересно, интересно.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Горен Хоксфилд. Това звучи като горно камарци, примерно.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Добре, но това означава да ходим в затвора. Не съм сигурен и аз, да.
I'd rather not go to Azkaban. Is there no other way to help?
I fear not. She cannot leave. And a student like you may provide the impetus she needs to save herself. I would never suggest so drastic a measure if I did not feel it was necessary. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways she blames me.
Щом трябва ще ходим в Азкабан.
I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Трябва да отиваме.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Jesus. Да. Малко разкарване си из затвора. Тук ще има енемита яко. От сега го виждам, ето ги. И са такива летящи халати, бе.
Be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty dementors. Not even I could convince the ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of you.
О, значи тази конкретно Ан е била преди всички останали затворници тук.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there?
Тъмен облак.
Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there?
Охо.
Who speaks to me? Is that death?
Аз съм, да.
Finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages.
Не ми рапирай, бе.
Reckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Това ти удари един фристайл.
What is it, Anne?
Какво направи женския Еминем, бе?
be all right once I get.
Остава. Някакво дозване на магическото 112.
All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Със сигурност ще е опасно. Ма ние затова сме всички тук, бе. Кой ще ни бие? Я гледай колко хора сме с теб. Воу. Отдай ми кожите, бате. Така. Трябва пари да се печелят тук. О, влизаме в дънжън. Той мерише на лоши работи. Напредни. Кой се е насрал? Ей, това пъзъл предполагам. Ей, честа за малко да изпусти. Ръкавици.
Lumos. Accio. No, that's not it.
Това ще отнеме време, гледай.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio. No, that's not it. I see how this goes.
Добре, половината врата е отворена.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw.
Значи огледално.
Where's the clue you left behind?
Добре, не беше труден пъзел. Очаквах повече. Моя скъпан. Браво. И разреши пъзела ми. Знаех си, че... Така. Който иска да чете, знаете как е. Паузичката. Цак.
This looks intriguing.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
Маняк, не искам да те обиждам,
At your service.
ама този пъзъл не беше много труден.
I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was
Разбирам,
imprisoned in
братле.
Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone.
Професор Блек.
That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall
Right.
see you there.
Много приятно, все едно гледаме филм. Заедно. Learn the disarming charm before I can follow. Окей, значи връщаме се в Хогвартс. Тук колко е приятно. Добре. И квестове има тук. Значи ще ни трябва другия квест, дето е за дуелите. За да може професор Екът да ни научи на Експелариум. Много италианско звучи. Лов.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Това училище колко е голямо без. Как е зловещо. Как го поддържат всичко това? С репаро, да. Не задавай толкова въпроси, Ирцони. Магически замък.
Revelio.
Не знам какво е. Честно да ви кажа.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Явно ни трябва допълнителна информация за това. Военните маняче.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Дръжте се малко, пичо.
Crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Давай ги насам, брат. Ще ги ям за закус.
Incendio.
Like a winner.
Bingo. Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa. Fringo.
Confringo.
Potato.
Incendio. Stupefy. Fringo. Fringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Take. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I could never duel like that.
На толкова малко кръстам, че се разплача.
Hey, you've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
И аз, брат. Много странно. Трябваше да задължвам повече. Да, знам, че ми вдигат дефенса. Но не ме кефят очилата в тази игра. Има нещо странно в тях. Яко. Я да видим на практика дали може.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Решение напада.
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it.
Accio. Leviosa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
What? Тъкна го. Ама няма мана, бе, малък.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Добре. А сега къде да хода да тренирам доджи? Знаете ли, ще го направя това без да записвам, за да не ви отключавам. И мисля това да бъде всичко от този епизод на Hogwarts Legacy. Благодаря ви, че гледахте, надявам се ви е харесало, което кацнете лайк. Дизлайк, разбира се, ако не ви е харесало. И се видим в следващия епизод. За вас бях Кирцата от Маден Гейминг и до скоро!